Hello everyone, my name is Chris Snodgrass and today I want to talk to you about the importance of an organization's culture and how that culture is directly impacted by leadership. Now typically when we think of the word culture, we think about culture in a societal sense, as in the different cultures of different societies around the world. But just like society, organizations can have culture as well. And it's really up to the leader to impact how positive or negative that's going to be. Right? Module 7 of our course defines an organization's culture as a set of norms, values, beliefs, and accepted ways in which an organization develop in order to cope with their environment. Now, that's not a whole lot different to me than the way I think of culture and society. The different societies develop different ways of doing things in order to cope with their environments. Now, just like societies, leaders in an organization have a direct impact on how positive or negative that culture is going to be. Now, to me, for a leader to create a positive culture in their organization, they need to do four things. They need to understand the organization's vision. They need to understand how that vision ties in with the mission. They need to be able to effectively delegate, and they also need to know how to take care of their people. Now, first, let's start with the vision. All right, what is an organization's vision? Well, businessdictionary.com defines an organization's vision as an aspirational description of what an organization wants to accomplish or achieve in the mid to long-term future. Now, let's really focus on that word future for just a minute. All right, to me, when I think vision, I think of sight. It's where are we looking? Okay, and as leaders in an organization in any field, we always want to be looking ahead. Right? We don't want to be looking back. Right? So when you think of vision, think of the future. It's where does the company want to be in 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. Right? That's how I think of the vision. Okay, and your vision is conveyed to your employees by a vision statement, which is just a description of the organization's vision. For example, Under Armour. Under Armour's vision statement is to empower athletes everywhere. That's what Under Armour wants to do. That's what they see themselves doing, right? So how are they going to accomplish this? They're going to accomplish it through their mission, right? Now, an organization's mission is their purpose. It is why the organization exists. Okay, in the Army, anytime we got a mission, we got a purpose for that mission. Everybody wants a purpose for why they're doing something, otherwise they feel like it's a waste of time, right? So your mission is conveyed by a mission statement, and like the vision statement, it is a description of the organization's mission, okay? And that mission statement needs to tie your mission and your vision together, okay? For example, we'll go back to Under Armour. Under Armour's mission statement is to make athletes better through passion, design, and the relentless pursuit of innovation. Okay, so think about that for a minute. What they want to do is to empower athletes everywhere. How are they going to do that? Through passion, design, and relentless pursuit of innovation. Okay, that's why they exist. They exist to make athletes better. They give you all these tools that you can utilize to enhance your training, and that's how they're accomplishing their mission and achieving their vision. Okay, so how do you make a mission a success? Well, nobody does it alone, right? You have to rely on your people, right? You have to rely on delegation. Okay, so to me, leadership is nothing more than achieving goals through proper prioritizing a task and effective use of your assets. Okay, so the first thing you got to do is you have to prioritize your task. What is the most important thing for us to do right now? What is important for us to achieve right now before we can move on to the next step in the process? Right? That's all prioritizing is. And once you've got everything prioritized, you need to start utilizing your assets. And when a lot of people think assets, they think of money, they think of equipment, they think of facilities. But a lot of people forget that your people are also your assets too. They're actually your most important asset. Okay, so, and that's how you delegate. You delegate to your people. Delegation makes life so much easier for everybody. All right, first of all, you get everybody working together to achieve a common goal. Okay, you get more work done in less amount of time. All right, you're hitting your goals, and that lowers stress in the workplace, and it also raises the morale of everybody there. It makes your life so much easier because you don't have your bosses on you about timelines and getting work done. It also makes your employees' life so much easier because you're not on them about it. So it's really a win-win for everybody. Now, I mentioned before that your employees, your people, are your most important asset. All right, and I saved this one for last because it really is the most important thing to me, and I really wanted to stick with you. Um, but creating an environment of mutual respect uh, within your organization is vital to taking care of your people. Okay, you need to know your people, right? If you know them, right, it does a few things for you. One, it shows you who you can depend on, right? You know who's going to get the job done. You know their strengths. You know their weaknesses. Okay, you know where they need to develop. Okay, and that's also going to help you with delegation, and it's going to help you get more work done more efficiently. Okay, you also need to know them because you can know if somebody's having a bad day. Okay, when you know people, it also makes you so much more approachable for your employees. Like they're more likely to come to you if they have an issue. Okay, because if you don't know that somebody's having financial issues or they're having trouble at home or a loved one just died or anything like that, there's absolutely nothing you can do to help that person. Right? And you need to be able to do that because that shows your people that you care. When you know them enough to know when they're having an issue and you can take care of them, then that shows them that you care. Okay, you also need to train. Right? Everybody needs training. Everybody needs development because proper training for everybody helps the work go smooth. Helps the workday go much more smoothly. Okay, because everybody knows when they come in, they know what they need to do, they know how to get it done, and they get it done. Okay, and we also want to develop people into future leaders. Right? Nobody, well, I say nobody, most people don't want to stay stagnant in the same job for their entire life. Right? So you need to develop people in for that next job up. And also you need to think about too, you yourself want to progress, I mean, in your career. Okay, well if there's nobody to take your place, then the chances of you moving up diminish tremendously. Okay, so in closing, I want to ask you this. Do you want to be responsible for creating a positive culture and a successful business environment? Well, if you do, okay, if you understand where you're going, your vision, if you understand how you're going to get there, your mission, you understand how to effectively delegate, how to prioritize your tasks, and you remember who your most important assets are, your people, then you're well on your way to being a successful leader and creating a positive organizational culture. I'd like to thank you for your time. I hope something I said today helps you in your future endeavors, whatever they might be. Again, thank you, and I look forward to hearing from the rest of you.